Welcome back to the Master Sim Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel for another live stream on the channel here. Tonight we're going to be over on Hotel Architect for the final playtest before release. So this should be an exciting one. It's also helpful that we were able to be given a code to be able to skip the intro and tutorial this time, as at least with me, I've been part of the last two playtests, so I've had my chances with the tutorial and didn't really need to do it again. So we'll get to jump right into the new hotel on this map. So that's gonna be exciting, and we'll begin starting in about 8 minutes. I'm going to get the game started up, and I'll see you over in the gameplay screen. Oh, and also be sure to answer the poll question. What should we name the hotel? I'll be picking a random name out of the chat list, either on YouTube or Twitch. Whichever one I think is the best will make it into the game. So be sure to drop what names you want to see as the hotel name. Only about a minute and a half till stream. I usually try to manage to get it to be right at 9 o'clock. Sometimes I hit or miss a little bit. So, but it looks as though I might be a little off because we're only less than a minute from 9 o'clock. And we're at a minute and about exactly a minute now. But I got the game set up, so as soon as we hit 9 o'clock, I'll hop right in. So don't forget to leave your opinion in chat. Which name do you think we should use for the hotel? Alright, we're gonna head on into the game. Alright, here we are on the world map here. As I had mentioned during the intro there, the Gothenburg, which is good for starters. It's a good tutorial. It has the tutorial and everything. We got a special code this time with this playtest, where we don't have to go through the tutorial. So we can jump right to the new map they're letting us try. Because during the last one, we got to try Santorini over here, which is kind of like a beach town type of vibe. This time we're going to get to jump right into Paris over here. And like I said, I'm trying to use viewers' opinions. Put in chat, what do you think we should name the hotel here? I'll give you guys a moment to type in your answers. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, I can see both chats, so either one will work. Anyone got an idea for the name of the hotel? Alright, I am not getting no answers from either side. So, we'll just name it. Oh, I'm terrible at picking out names here. I always try naming it after the channel name. I guess we'll just try using Alexa here. Hey Alexa, what should I name my hotel in my Hotel Architect game?
When naming your hotel in the Hotel Architect game, consider emphasizing luxury with terms like resort, spa, or boutique hotel. These names can help set the tone for your guests and set your hotel apart from others in the area. Remember, a well-named hotel can be memorable and help attract more customers.
Well, that did not help me in the least bit. Hey Alexa, give me a name for a hotel.
From Booking.com. The Wallace Hotel, Luma Hotel, Times Square and Noble Den Hotel are some of the popular
Sure, we'll
hotels
go
in
with
New
that.
York.
Okay, so she gave me a name of a real hotel. I guess that's up in New York City. It ain't Paris, but okay. We'll go with it. Thanks. Okay, I pulled up my ground, although
Bienvenue
I
to
got photos.
Paris, the city of light. You now stand before a sad and partially neglected old property. But with vision and hard work, I assure you it has the potential to become the finest hotel in the city. Time to clear out the old, worn out remains and bring in new furniture and materials to breathe life back into the building. Along with restoring the worn out floor, you should focus on attracting business guests to fill your conference rooms and offer relaxing spa sessions to those in need of luxury. And of course, no Parisian success story is complete without impressing the upper crust, the most demanding and sophisticated guests. Let's show this city what you're capable of.
Okay, like I was saying before she interrupted me here. It is a very unique name for a hotel. I will give it that. She came up with a very unique name. And I'm interested that who actually came up with that name for the hotel in real life, honestly.
Look at that! You now have a bunch of new items available. I'm sure some of them will come in handy very soon.
Let's see here. Conference table, business screens, whiteboard, snacks table, hot tub, ice bucket. I guess our guests can take the ice bucket challenge. Okay. Skincare table, aroma table, spa shower, mud bath, fruit table, spa bed, massage chair. Gotta love those. Tanning bed, surf simulator. We've seen that one before. Golf simulator, we've seen that one. We got all the different bar stuff here, which we got in the last one. Location dish. Okay. Damaged wallpaper. Don't think we need that. We're actually going to be replacing that probably. Wow. This hotel is pretty run down. Okay. The first floor looks good.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Okay, so it looks like we just got to restore the neglected floor. It says floor, so I'm assuming it's just that one. Okay, second floor is good. And that's as high as it goes. Okay, so this is the floor we got to restore. What? Bag of something. Oh, okay, that's okay. I was like, I seen the doors, and I was like, where's that lead to? And then I got to about right here, and I didn't see a floor, and I'm like, well, that ain't safe, but there's a railing there. All right, let's call on a small team to come clean all that up. So looking at this floor here, conference room. That's a new room that we haven't dealt with. Would these rooms over here be good enough for it? Takes up 3 squares. No, I don't think those would be good for it. class. Wait. They're not coming up here because there's no stairs leading up here. Okay. Well then. I would have expected there to be stairs there. If there was stuff up there that we needed to delete. But, well, we got stairs up there now. The thing is... Wait a second. Okay. That is a very tight, narrow area right there. These are just some fancy rooms. I mean, I guess we are in Paris, but I'm honestly kind of quite impressed. Then you got this little teeny dinky little tiny room over here. Interesting. One thing I did see in the notes on this game is that we now have an eyedrop tool. We could just copy what we want here. That'll be nice. So we'll be able to easily match the rooms that they made downstairs. We can match it to the new rooms that we've designed. So that'll be nice. I'm trying to think of where I can put the conference room. Come in here. Okay, I think I got a general idea of what I'm going to do here now. We're going to go ahead and get rid of these walls here. We're going to build a wall here. We're going to build a wall here. Eyedropper tool. Copy the door. Well, actually, copy this door. Oh, just one swing sledgehammer and knock the whole wall down. impressive. We'll go down here. Why do they got? I don't quite exactly like what they did with the hallway there. I like the wood, but I think we're just gonna make our hallways up here wood. Gonna need a little cleaning up here. What they got for walls down here? I'm cool with that. I forgot that I put those in there. That's going to be our conference room there. I think we're going to go ahead and go with wood in there. Make it like a fancy white wood, maybe? And look very nice with all the dirtiness on the floor right now. But that rock. That's a wallpaper of a rock wall climbing wall. We'll focus on wallpaper once they get the walls all put up. She's up here cleaning the floors. Thank goodness, because we all know they desperately needed them. Forgot we need a spa too. Turn like this room over here into a spa. After the bubbles. Looks as though we should be able to just shove all this into this room. Get some tile, some white tile in here. Yeah, like a dark stone wall. Let them get that completed. Yeah, that's what I seen in there was rock wallpaper. Get wallpaper, and I came over here. Currently locked, but that really does look like rock wallpaper. Like for people to rock wall climb. Like I'm pretty sure I didn't see that in the last playtest. But I'm not. It's wallpaper. It's under the wallpaper, though. That's the part that kind of throws me off. Is why would you want just wallpaper that look like a rock wall if it can't be used as a rock wall? That'll be interesting if we can unlock that. Because I don't think it would function as a rock wall. The only thing I could think of is like maybe they're planning on adding like a rock wall like item that then can blend in with that to make it look bigger. Maybe. I don't know. They got quite a few interesting wallpaper choices, like a forest. Like I mean, I could see that like if you would like make like a wood style type hotel, maybe skyline wallpaper. But I've seen that in a couple different games. This one kind of was pretty cool, I thought. The palm trees. But yeah, the rock wall one threw me off when I seen it there. Business area. Let's see here. We did white wood floors. Maybe like a white wood panel type wall. Don't look too bad. And ironically, it kind of matches the windows pretty well too. I love that they added the eye drop tool. Wait, that's the rundown paper in it. Oops. Whoopsies. Cancel that. Don't put the rundown paper in there. Put the good paper down. I'm trying to stay cheap by not bringing the bigger work team in. But I would hate to be those two construction workers right now, have to do all this work. I like some new kind of dish.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name.
No, I did not say her name. She's been doing that a lot more lately to me. I'll be talking to someone completely different, not even say that her name, and she'll activate. That does contrast pretty nicely though. We're going to start, nope, not pause, but slow down. Going to get the stuff in here for the spa. Supposed to put that right there. Guess we'll put this over here. Nope, that does not fit there. Nope. There we go. It's not a required item, so. I guess. I had a thought about it, 76%. I wonder if it's gonna ding me for the stuff that's in here. We'll find out here. I bet you it is. It's not gonna like that I don't have that wallpaper and that other wallpaper replaced yet. I think we're gonna mimic these rooms up in those other two rooms. How'd they do the bathrooms in those rooms? Excuse me. Oh, that dang window. Um, hmm. We're gonna do the bathroom a little different from the other one. See, we could have done it in this room because that window's over. Okay. I'll be right back, you guys.
Well done restoring that grimy old floor. To complete your next main objective, you'll need to attract business guests to your hotel and set up a functional conference room.
این هایگستر به مگاله؟
great job. You're definitely on your way to transforming this tired old hotel into something magnificent.
Hepsi ho.
splendid. Now it's time to attract the upper crust. Go for those 5 stars and make sure your rooms live up to their demanding standards.
Oh, this whole time I was thinking I was talking to you guys and I had my mic shut off. My bad. Man, this whole time you're seeing me over here talking, but I'm not actually saying. Man, none of you guys told me in chat that I wasn't actually coming through to you guys. But thank you for the like for whoever left a like on the YouTube video. Appreciate you. Man, this whole time I thought I was actually speaking to you guys. That's comical, honestly. This person thinks that that is luxury. You know what I thought of I could do over here? I'm gonna actually move that over here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're gonna put a hot tub over here. They're gonna get their own hot tub. Try to tell me that ain't luxury then. You telling me I can't put a hot tub inside the guest room? Really? If I could put that in a guest room. Man. Oh, but I could put a surf simulator in a guest room. Okay. Alright, cool. I guess put that painting back. I just need to get my star level up here. Okay. That could be easier said than done. Who out here yawning? Don't they ever know that yawning is contagious? I wish I could off-center it off the blocks. I would be able to move the TV over the center here. I'm gonna put a mirror over there again. Trying to get the hotel up to 5 stars so we can get those upper crust. Yeah. If you got any ideas, drop them in the comments. Oh, really? Drop it. When I say comments, I mean chat. That's what I meant. We got the perfect room for the upper crust now. They're just not available because we're not 5 stars yet. Brats will show up at 4 stars. Okay, so we got 5 stars off our required for 4 stars, so we do need a bar. Okay. Where can we squeeze a bar in at? We might have to build another floor. Oh man, I didn't really want to build another floor, but I think we need to build another floor. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll build this area here. Guess we're gonna mimic those other floors down below. That's what will actually fit. Yeah, let me know in chat, you guys. Like, are you guys planning on getting this game on release? Are you gonna wait a little bit after release? I know I plan to add it to the channel after release as well and continue up from there with it, from where we've been right now. Always forget about the supply crates. Don't forget about the supply crates. It makes it so much quicker. Like, so much quicker. What style should we go for with the bar? We don't got anything to copy off with that. Whenever I think bar, I think like dark wood floors. Not really red. Kind of like that, maybe? Makes a little too much of the... There we go, something like that, I think. Yeah, wait for money to build back up. They still gotta do all the walls in there still anyway. But as I always say on the stream, if you're over on Twitch and you're not yet a follower, be sure to hit that follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube and you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future streams. And in both places, make sure your notifications are turned on. For those over on YouTube, as I posted on the channel earlier, let's see if we can get that YouTube channel member number to get up and match Twitch. Twitch just hit 90 followers yesterday, and we're still sitting at 49 over on YouTube last time I checked. That was at least the last time I checked it. We were still at 49. I think it'll be quite impressive if we can get that YouTube channel number to be up at 90, just like Twitch. Alright. Build up some money here. That don't really match too well. That don't look very good either. Let's see here. Absolutely not. You guys let me know in chat. What do you guys think? Which style should we go with here? Should we just go with like a brown painted wall? And that don't look bad. For those watching over on Twitch, you guys got sound alerts over there that you guys can use as well. I haven't heard a single sound alert yet tonight. Last night we had 2 new followers and it seemed like at least to me, it seemed like that tequila song was going off constantly from the followers. I think I might be going with the brown painted wall. Slow it down some here. Wish they give us a section to be able to turn it this way. red wine. Or maybe I did overdo it with the supply crates a little bit. Also, I forgot to mention, those on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button and share the stream. I'm planning to keep this stream going until we complete the objective here. So all we got left is just to get a review from an upper crust. But to get the upper crust, we gotta get to 5 stars. Got a lot of business people. We just added their favorite drink, it looks like. Oh, this upper floor is kind of bare. But I think we did pretty darn good on this floor, though. I know it's probably an unpopular opinion of mine, but I really hope that they add some, like, pre-built maps that are kind of like abandoned hotels, like from bottom floor up. No workers, not even ready to open, just a dilapidated, abandoned hotel that you have to rehab basically from the ground up, floor by floor. I think that would be pretty cool because that's the kind of thing that I was hoping for, like in Prison Architect, was to get like I always keep looking on like the workshop for like people that built like somewhat of a prison and then like made it look run down and abandoned. No workers, no inmates, not even open. And I've been looking for those on like the workshop to be able to buy or like import into my game and like rehab the prison up from where it was dilapidated. I think that'd be cool if they add that in here. Not sure if that's the same thing that you guys are hoping for, but I think that'd be pretty cool. I would totally add that into my streams. I love whenever they use the washing machines, they kind of like dance back and forth. Oh, don't be yawning. It's too late in the night for yawns. The critic should be here. That's how that works? Okay, hold on. I got two workers. I don't get what the point of this copper machine is. Get rid of that. Thank you. Oh look, somebody's actually using the whiteboard.
Schwarbles.
Or I guess they call it a shorble. That was like a plain as day statement after I said what I said. Okay. Bar's hopping right now. Then we get the grand piano after we get that one. That's a nice bookshelf that we could unlock with that. Red carpet simulator. We'll unlock that as soon as we get 4 stars. Eiffel Tower miniature, that'd be cool. Honestly, Paris is probably gonna be the map that even if I do like sandbox, like videos and stuff for YouTube, Paris is probably where I'll end up building at. Just because we can go up to 5 floors. I'm sure some of the other maps that aren't even unlocked in the play test, I'm sure those might go up higher. I think it'd be awesome if we had like an unlimited floor map. I don't see that happening because Some people would take it probably way insane, and I don't know. Some computers definitely would not be able to handle that, probably. Oh, now the critics at the hotel. Going to the bar. Four stars for the bar. Sweet. Oh, she's got the fancy room too. Nice. The fancy tub with the janitor. Why would janitor straight went into the bathroom while she was in the bathtub? Or housekeeping. Sleeping like an angel. Nice. See how that critic review comes out. If you're not currently a subscriber over on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share the stream with your friends. We're trying to get the YouTube channel to match up with Twitch, which is at 90 followers, and YouTube is currently only at 49. Let's see if we can get that number up towards where Twitch is at. Maybe decorate the bar a little bit here. This is really what I would consider like bar decor, but and the moose head maybe. Ship wheel maybe. About all I can really put down for decor in here. It's too low. That's gonna be clipping into the sandwich box. I'm not sure what the sandwich box really is for either. You can't put food on the menu at the bar. The only menu we have is a drink menu. And we're officially 4 stars now. So the bedroom is pretty well almost up there. Seating. Maybe update some of the seating around the hotel, maybe. Entertainment is a bit lacking. Bartender experience is down. I mean, what can I really do with the food quality? I mean, I got the top tier of what is available. Everything else is top tier. So we're almost to 5 stars. We just need to improve some of the stuff. see what they. Where we got the business drink, we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. So that's just the pops.
Ira!
Really?
Okay, how do I train them though? That's the question.
Oh, Dari!
Do they just learn as they go? Let's just learn as they go. There's not really. There's fire, take a break, sign zone, and follow. Their XP's right here.
Asiba!
So I'm assuming they just learn as they go. I don't see any way of training. Opportunities. Which I absolutely love that we could put radioactive waste on our property. See if we can get that stuff, and then we'll, hate to say it, but fire the less experienced waiters and hire the more experienced ones to get workers that are more experienced in here. We've got 2 days to do so. I'm already past where I normally end streams at. Usually I'm only 1 to 2 hours. Attitude problem, much? Well then. She was yelling at that guy. Okay. I thought she had maybe the attribute of aggression, but she didn't. That guest must have really just pressed the wrong button with her. Okay.
Lakota Buka.
What can I beat you?
Level 2.
A blue?
Level 2.
Karma Porta.
Level 6. Level 5. Theirs aren't too low. It's better than where I can hire from right now. And then the ones upstairs obviously match the level that I can hire at. Well, they're bartenders, not waiters. But they're still better or equal to. This is definitely one of those games that takes a minute to go about. Oh, and I just noticed up here in the activity feed on my ground control. Thanks for the subscription, Space Buddy. Bunny? Not Buddy. Space Bunny. I see that you subscribed over on YouTube. So that brings our YouTube subscription levels up to 50. That means you're officially 40 subscribers away from matching Twitch's followers. I got faith in YouTube. I think you guys can get 40 people subscribed on the channel and match up with Twitch.
Ooh.
I'm looking up this way because I got one of those like letter boards that I have all my channel numbers and stuff at. Which I gotta update Twitch to be 90 because we got that extra follower yesterday. And now I gotta update YouTube's number up there to be 50 now. Unless there's some more people that end up hitting that subscribe button. I wouldn't mind having to take down or put all different numbers up there. We'll go ahead and research that one now. Okay, so see now we got 2 level 4s. So we're gonna come up here to the bar now.
Assis?
Go ahead and fire. Just gonna try making us feel bad for doing that.
Booga?
Fire. And it took us down to the restaurant.
Lakota Booga.
They're still too low to replace the ones that we got. Nope, we ran out of lobster. Put that over there. A new one there.
Schnitzel. Tanka Credu.
Get rid of the construction crew. Only got 2 there. Fast forward to when we get new candidates now. So the waiters still match what we got. We do got better bartenders now. You know what? Before I go firing them and bringing new ones in,
Daco.
except the sneaky one. Goodbye. We'll get Mohawk dude here. But yeah, I definitely give props to the developers of this game. They really did, because I love how they used word architect in the name to kind of show that it has the similarities of the building mechanisms and stuff as what hotel or not hotel, but prison architect had. Kind of like kind of the fundamentals of it, really. Quite honestly, I'll be honest. When Prison Architect first came out, I thought at the time, even then, that it's cool building a prison, but I'd love to build a hotel. And then, well, here we go. Same fundamentals as Prison Architect, only with hotels. I mean, that's one way to block out windows in a bathroom. Windows that go low to the ground, just throw the stalls right in front of the windows. Now, now that we've been playing Hotel Architect, has anyone? I have this game that I play called Project Hospital, and not 2 Point Hospital. I have that one too, but Project Hospital, based off of like real life medical stuff, and you build and manage the hospital. I'd love to see a game set up just like Prison Architect and Hotel Architect, be like Hospital Architect. Like being able to build a hospital and manage it just like we do with the hotel and the prison. And why not? While we're at it, might as well just do like school architect too or something. I mean, you got a couple of the school building games out there too. I've played a couple of those as well. Some of them are good, some of them. There was one that I played that just could not grasp the concept of how the game was functioning. I don't know if it's because I'm so used to the way schools are in America. Maybe the schools operate differently in some other countries, and it was following a different school setup. But it was just weird. I haven't played it for years, so I can't even remember really what constituted to me as coming off weird with that game. But it was set up really weird. I might have to play it again just so I can reiterate in the next stream or in a video or something when I do another one like Prison Architect or Hotel Architect. Uh, what it was about that game that was strange. Let's go ahead and fast forward here to get this research out of the way. I'm just going to research this one before we go looking for another candidate. Let me know in chat, you guys, like, what's one feature of this game that you guys find to be the best part of the game? Or one feature that you guys are most excited for in this game? I know we've gone through, I think they've gone through like 4 or 5 different playtests. So there's been plenty of videos out there of it. I know there's been at least 3 videos of the game on my channel here. Videos and streams. Let's see what kind of candidates we got here. We got two that are definitely better than what we got here.
Tanka Credo.
Why can I beat you?
Just scared the bejeebus out of him. So most likely we definitely got a better one than her. Definitely.
Lakota Buka.
Alright, there we go. Now we got level 8 waiters and serve bartenders.
Karma Porta.
Shibadu. Asabawi.
A bloop?
Coco.
Level 10 cleaner, wow. She ain't going nowhere. Her job is secure here.
Koofy Gigi.
6th chef. We only have one chef. Yeah, we only got one chef, okay.
Doomadigi. Schwarples. Ooh-wee.
Alright, there we go. Got high levels of pretty much everyone now. Let's watch and see how we got things going here. We didn't upgrade the furniture, that was one thing we could have done. Yeah, see, you only got 3 stars. Should have replaced that couch with a luxurious couch. Let's hope that she got the same room he got the same room that you got last time. Hopefully he got the luxurious room. Getting that cardio done. He's really killing the cardio. Five-star gym. Let's go. There we go. Search of a clean towel. Should be one in your bathroom. Yes, he got the same room he had last time. Sweet. Removing filth like a champ. Let's see, will we make it to 5 stars this time? Here we go again with the housekeeper coming into the bathroom while they're in the tub. Body wash 5 stars. Sweet. He is inspecting the toilet with a microfilling glass. Discharging unwanted liquids. They really thought of every kind of wording to be able to put in there. Rated the toilet 5 stars. Awesome. Hey, there's one statement in there. Washing hands, that's just standard. Okay, cool. Refreshments, 5 stars. Looking to cover the whole body in mud. He's gonna inspect our spa now. Cool. They were aiming for a 5-star hotel, so it's all down to this guy and seeing how much he enjoys our hotel. Daydreaming in the mud bath. Fast forward a little bit here. Not what I wanted to do. Relaxing in the massage chair. I can't even complain. I love the massage chairs at Planet Fitness. One thing I wish that we need to be able to add into our spa is one of those hydro massage beds. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used the hydro massage beds. They're amazing. And no, not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by Planet Fitness, but that's just my personal opinion. I love the hydro massage beds. Oh, he's checking out. Alright. And the critic is off and gone. Ah, only 4 stars still. Alright, what do we need to improve this time? Seating, we need to improve the seating. Improve the entertainment still. Bartender experience is still down. Did he even go up to the bar? Restaurant waiter experience went up some. Food quality went up some. So we're getting there. I mean, we hired the highest that we can hire in, so I just don't think he actually went up to the bar. I think that's just the same rating that it was last time. Entertainment, I'm not sure what we could do to improve that right now. I mean, maybe add in like the golf simulator or the surf machine thing. Right. I think that's what we're gonna do. Up here by the bar, we're gonna use this space to add those in. Surf simulator. Golfing simulator. And I mean, I guess, sure. We'll add in a red carpet thing. Why not? Add in 2. Sure. I don't know how safe it is just to let anyone and everyone use a tanning bed wherever, but we'll add 2 right there just to add in some more entertainment value. Alright, and then we'll come down here. This couch is gonna go. Place these couches. Place these couches and chairs. Wait, that was not there. That was over here. I was about to question why was that blocking that doorway, but okay, now all public seating has been upgraded. Added more entertainment value. I honestly want to see somebody use this and see how. Okay, so they add cameras right here. So they stand here and basically get their photo taken on a red carpet. Maybe. I mean, interesting, I guess. I mean, these are typical. You're starting to see these more often. You see those at like Kalahari and on cruise ships and stuff. Which, honestly, I've heard of cruise ships. I've never been on one, but I've heard of cruise ships having these, and I'm not quite sure how someone can surf on a surf simulator on a rocking and moving ship. Like, I just feel like that would throw your balance off so much when the ship has to sway one way or the other. But then again, maybe they have these shut down whenever the ship's swaying too much. Maybe. Possible. What you order?
Awooga?
And that look and see what they ordered? I guess not. I wasn't sure if I could click on them and it would say what they ordered, but no. Just says waiting to be served. Oh, the lobster biscuit. Yes, I think that's what that was called. Yeah, lobster biscuit. Oysters and salad. Have to get everything switched over. Let them leave. I mean, quite honestly, that should go up to here now. That should be 5 stars. Entertainment, I added quite a bit more, so the availability should go up. Or variation should go up. Items should go up some too. These I just gotta wait for them to get better. I mean, just those two put together should hopefully make it better. My bedroom, it says item tier. I'm not sure how much more you can get better in tier other than, I mean, with it being the luxurious ones. Not sure how much more they expect.
Horrible.
But I'm gonna let this run real quick, and I will be right back. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove my webcam real quick here. And I'll be right back.
Want an apple?
Hasadabu?
Afuto.
Alright, I'm back. Did I miss the critic? Does not look like I did. Alright. We'll bring that webcam back up here. Alright. Speed it up some more again. Doesn't look like anything major happened while I was gone. The hotel's still standing. So it's not like The Sims where you leave it unattended and your whole house burns down. Honestly, I don't even know if you can actually even have a kitchen fire or anything in this game. That'd be kind of cool if you had like things like that happen. I mean, because that was part of Prison Architect too. You could end up having fires. I mean, after a while, they made it to, in Prison Architect where you could have way more than just fires happen, but have a whole section of your hotel or your prison flood. I know they had it set up to where like toilets and stuff could break, and it would like have a little water puddle around it. But yeah, that'd be cool. That if you had like a lower level chef or something, the stoves would possibly catch fire. Kind of like The Sims, where the Sims have a low cooking skill, they get to catch their food on fire. And have like a little emergency tab that you can call the fire department in with. Be kind of cool. Critic is here. Checking in. Let's see, do we make it to 5 stars this time? Oh, come on, find your key. You're a level at least 8, I think you were. Please tell me she got the same room as the last critic. Yes. Inspecting the bed. Well, honestly, I do the same thing when I go to a hotel room. First thing I do is inspect the room. Make sure there's no bed bugs or anything like that. Bedroom only 4 stars? Come on. What was there in the bedroom you didn't like?
Sakurubo.
Oh, back talk. Okay. Wants to grab a soda. Well, there is a soda machine on your floor, so yeah. I didn't put a trash can on that floor. Seems happy. Alright. She had to go down one floor to be able to throw it away. Yeah. So at least now I know one thing I can improve if I need to improve anything after she's done. I had to improve that by putting a trash can up on the top floor. Searching for a clean towel. Taking a bath. I really, really wish and hope that they add in a functionality of if they're in the process of using the bathroom, taking a bath, or sleeping, there's automatically like a red tag on the door, and maintenance and housekeeping won't enter their room while they're in the process of doing any of those things. I really hope that's an added feature. Because I used to work as maintenance and housekeeping at a hotel. And you do not enter a room when someone's in the bathtub. Ever. You don't enter the room when they're sleeping either. Because majority of the time people put the do not disturb tag on the door when they're in the process of doing any of that stuff. Definitely gonna put that in like the feedback. Thank you for the follow, Hudson Billy 56. Should have had a sound alert come up. I'll look into that one time. Oh, that's awesome. I'll definitely connect with you on Discord after the stream. There should have been a sound alert that would have came up for that. I even tested them before I started the stream. That was strange. just I'm just gonna test the sound alerts right now by setting off one of the common, just like the standard ones here. That should have set off a sound alert for the new follower. Set off a sound alert for the new follower. We'll do the chicken jockey one.
Chicken jockey!
Did that one work? I'm not sure why the follower one didn't work. Not quite sure. Yeah, you can find the 4 sound alerts down in the about section for anyone over on Twitch. They're all free ones because I'm not affiliated on Twitch yet. So they're all free to use right now. 2 of them are Phasmophobia based and the other 2 are just random. Yeah, those ones worked. I'm not sure why the follow one didn't work. But yep, that at least that does put Twitch up to 91 followers now. YouTube, you letting them pull away some more. If you guys aren't subscribers yet, hit that subscribe button. I lost the critic. Oh, it went up to 4 stars. I think that was 3 stars last time. I thought putting the luxury ones in would have brought that up to 5 stars, but it went up a little bit though, so maybe that'll help. The spa was 5 stars last time. It's been 5 stars each time, so I'm not too worried about that one. Five stars for the spa, as expected. Refreshments, 5 stars, alright. Sleep for the night now. Sleeping dreamlessly. Okay. 5 stars, alright.
Sapa.
Foi lá?
5 stars for the restaurant. Sweet. And checked out. We're still 4 stars. Now what? So that went up to 4 stars. Bedrooms up to 4 stars. Entertainment went up to 4 stars. I don't know what more variation we want with that. Bartender experience went up to 4 stars. Man, they definitely make it hard to hit that 5-star level, don't they? Raider experience is 4 stars now. Man. What do they mean by items here, though? Let's see here. Because I'm all the way, I can't research anything newer. Man, you know, every single time I've done one of these playtests, I've been able to complete the campaign during the stream. Or either during the stream or completed it through a video upload later. But each and every time we've had a playtest, I've been able to complete it. And I'm gun-ho to be able to complete this one too. But I'm really getting stumped as to why we're not getting that last level to the 5 stars. That's considered the luxurious one. That's 3 luxury, 10 luxury, 13 luxury. There's no more chairs to be able to unlock. Except an armchair, but that's 10 luxury, so the chairs I put in are higher tier than that. That's a fair road. Dollar horse. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I clicked off the scroll bar by accident. Greek pillar. And we could even do a fireplace at one point. More hotel signs to unlock. Hot chocolate machine. That's kind of cool. Pinball machine. I'll see there's another tier of like some more entertainment we could unlock later at some point. That's unlocked by completing something. Singing cod. Oh my goodness, that just brings back the idea of the McDonald's jingle for the filet-o-fish. Anytime I see one of those things, I instantly think the filet-o-fish jingle for McDonald's. And I strongly apologize to anyone who I just put that song into their head with. There's a sofa, but it's only a +9 for luxury. So, literally, the couch that I have is the best couch you could put in the hotel right now. So that's really boggling my mind as to why the item tier is marked at 4. Like, how do we get the 5? Entertainment, I don't get the tier or the variation either.
It's stupid odd.
Because here's the entertainment things. I mean, there's more stuff that we can unlock, but we can't unlock the grand piano until we complete the review from the upper crust. We unlocked the red carpet thing with the 4 stars, and we already got 2 of those in here. And there's not even, the only other entertainment thing we can unlock is the grand piano, but we can't even get to that without getting 5 stars. There's a park bench, but I bet you that's not higher tier than the couches that I have. And that'd probably have to be put outside anyway. And I've already got all of these put in here, except for backup stone. I wouldn't imagine that that would get us what we need. But for shits and giggles, I'll put one in here. Just to make sure that there's plenty of them to choose from. I'll put some more up this way. Put in front of the painting, I guess. They definitely don't match the theming up here, but I'll even give them another punching bag up here. I mean, if that don't do it, I don't know. 'Cause I mean, it's still the same stuff, so it's like, I don't know how to get the extra star for the tier. Yeah, I'm really not too sure. Let me put that garbage can up here before I forget about the garbage can. I don't want to put near the currents because then the currents. Put it right there for now. Get rid of that. Stick it over in that corner. And I mean, if that don't do it, I'm honestly not quite sure. I'm making bank off this hotel, though. Definitely don't gotta really worry about going in the negative now. Yeah, we got the money, we could build the next 3 floors if we really wanted to, but my main goal is just to get the campaign complete. But I'm literally coming up to a stump here. I'm not quite sure. Make your hotel haunted. I wonder how you do that one. That'd be pretty cool. I'm curious how that can happen. How can you make your hotel haunted? I kind of want to do that.
Monster nap?
I might have to research how to do that and then make a YouTube video for it before the playtest is done.
Monster nap?
I'm really not sure. Yeah, that's got me stumped. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens here now that I've added the whack-a stump in. Or stub. Whack-a stub. Yeah, I'm absolutely at a loss as to the tier part. Work those muscles. That's a weight thing I can't do right now with the way my abdomen is. Gotta get through this day and the next critic will be here.
Monster nap? Cornhole.
Honestly, now that I think of it, there's a lot of things that are stumping me tonight. Why can't we get the extra star for the tier levels? Why didn't the sound alerts go off when there was a new follower on Twitch? She didn't even inspect the room right off the bat. Oh, now she wanted us. She must have been extra thirsty. She went and got soda and then is inspecting the room. Bathroom 4 stars. I was only 4 stars. I got all luxury stuff in there.
Hey, Bendo.
Takakridu.
Five stars, okay. Five stars, okay.
Takakridu.
5 stars.
Mika.
I know I'm kind of this is becoming repetitive. I understand. Honestly, I'll be straight up and honest. This is my last real attempt at trying to figure out how to get to the 5 stars for this stream, because I don't know what else I can do when I got all the top tier stuff right now, and it's not giving me that 5 stars for the tiers. 5 stars for sleep quality, 4 for entertainment. 5 for the extra gym. I think that's 4 for the seating again. 5 stars. Only 4 stars again. Bedroom 4 stars for tier. Seating 4 stars for tier. Item only 4 stars for variation and item tier. Everything else is 5 stars except for the experience, which, I mean, that comes with time. But these ones here, I don't got an answer for. I mean, it'd be nice if this was explained a little bit more, like you could hover over and explain like what it is or how you can improve it. Because none of these are making sense at this point. Variation, I thought, okay, if I add the whack stub in, that'd be an extra variation of a machine for them to work on. But it didn't work. So yeah, I'm a bit at a loss on that one, you guys. But like I said during the video or during the stream here, I'm gonna fill out their feedback survey. I'll be sure to mention about this stuff and about that maybe they should add in like a functionality of if they're doing any kind of like personal business in their rooms, like using the bathroom or taking a shower or bath or sleeping, that the guests will put like a do not disturb tag on the door so the housekeeper and maintenance people aren't walking in on them like we just saw multiple times during the stream here. So definitely gotta fill out their feedback survey right after the stream here. Make sure I add that stuff into it. And unfortunately, this is the last playtest for this game. And it's the first playtest I wasn't able to complete the campaign on, you guys. I've been working on it for 3 hours here. And we got to the very end, but couldn't finish it here. So with that, we'll see you guys in the next live stream, which will be May 1st with American Truck Simulator. But keep an eye on our Discord. You can find the link in the description or the About section. Join our Discord, that's where you find the updated information. They get the information first before it goes out to the social channels. And as I had mentioned in the stream yesterday with Phasmophobia, I'm planning on doing some pop-up streams for those, and Discord members are the first ones to find out about pop-up streams. So keep an eye out on Discord for the pop-up streams, of whether there's going to be a pop-up stream sometime between now and May 1st. So keep an eye out for that, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your night, you guys.